Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Hope everyone is doing good. In Ramzan, this is unit number one, Lahore. In this chapter, we are going to read about the physical features of Punjab, its plains, deserts, and rivers, and human features like cities, towns, and villages, and the provincial boundaries. Punjab. Lahore is the capital city of Punjab, and Punjab is the second largest province in Pakistan, which lies with the border with India. Punjab means the land of five rivers. The five rivers are Indus, Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, and Satluj. On this map, you can see the Punjab province, which lies with the border with India. Land in Punjab. Most of the land in Punjab is covered by the flat plains of the Indus. Soil of the plain is very good for growing crops, and Punjab is also known as the food basket of Pakistan. Punjab has two deserts, the Cholistan Desert and Thar Desert. There are mountains on the border with Balochistan and the north of the province. Nearly 60% people live in Punjab and making it the most populated province in the country. This is the grid square map of the Punjab. Basically, the grid square map is a set of rows in columns to locate different places. On this map, you can see Cholistan Desert and the Thar Desert. You can also see some mountain ranges like Salt Range and Suleiman Range. Facts about Lahore. Lahore is the capital city of Punjab and the second largest city in the Pakistan. It is known as the city of gardens and it's a very important city for education, heritage, building, festivals, horticulture and food. Horticulture is basically the art of garden cultivation. It has important buildings, many from the Mughal Empire. Lahore is a very old city, possibly more than 2000 years old. During the early years of Mughal Empire, the city had a large wall built around it. Today, some of the gates of the walled city can still be seen. Lahore has become a modern, fast-growing city with many factories. Lahore has a very good transport links to the other parts of the Pakistan. In this picture, you can see the Roshni Gate, one of the main entrance into the walled city of Lahore. Ceremony at Baga. The village of Baga was split when Pakistan became independent in 1947. One half of the village is in India and other half of the village is in Pakistan. Every evening there is a special ceremony. Each country's flag is lowered and folded and the soldiers shake hands. Vacation. Lahore is near the border with India. It's 25 kilometers from the Wagah border crossing, which is the only road border crossing between India and Pakistan currently in use. And Lahore is on the river Ravi. Climate. When we talk about the climate, Lahore has hot, wet summers and dry, cold winters. Dust storms can occur in summer and fog in winters. The hottest months are May, June, and July, and the temperature is usually 24 degrees Celsius up to 40 degrees Celsius in summer. The monsoon season is from late June until September, and most of the rain falls in July and August. The cooler months are from December to February, when temperatures are 7 degrees Celsius to 12 degrees Celsius. The lowest temperature ever recorded in Lahore was minus 1.1 degrees Celsius in January 1967. In 2011, Lahore had strong hailstorms, which covered the city in white hailstones. In this picture, you can see the hailstones that fell in Lahore in February 2011. This is a temperature chart for the Lahore, which shows the average low temperatures at night and the high temperatures at daytime for each month. About 10 million people live in Lahore. Most people speak Punjabi and many others speak Marathi, Urdu, and English. Most of the people in Lahore are Muslim. Lahore is facing many problems. Like other large cities in the world, it has many problems caused by the large number of people who want to live there. There are not enough houses, electricity, and clean water for everyone's needs. There is also a problem of trying to get rid of the rubbish and sewage. One of the biggest problems in Lahore is the air pollution nowadays. In winter, it's very bad. The city is often covered with smoke, which is basically the mixture of smoke and smoke, which causes traffic accidents and makes people ill. Most of the smoke comes from the vehicles, but also comes from the factories. Life in a city and life in the village. Life in a big city like Lahore is very different from living in a small village. We're also facing many problems in the cities where there are many facilities in the cities. Here we are going to compare the lives of Kaleem and Farah. Kaleem basically lives in the city and Farah lives in a village. Kaleem lives in a new house near the airport, whereas Farah lives in a smaller house in Chakpalat, which is a village in Punjab. There are many houses near Kaleem's house in the street, and they're very close together. Whereas when we talk about Farah's house, she has more space around her, enough space to keep some chicken and a goat. Kaleem's father worked in a bank, whereas Farah's father makes carpet. Kaleem's mother is a teacher, and Farah's mother helps in the fields. Kaleem goes to the school, but he has to travel in his father's cars to get there. Farah goes to school as well in the village, and she doesn't have to walk far to get there. This is all about this chapter. Thank you very much.